Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Gino and today's video is going to be about how to incorporate color into your office attire slash semi-formal attire. I work in the city, so I've seen what the typical Australian attire is like, and it's very conservative. There's nothing wrong with a formal suit and a plain business shirt. Depending on the industry you're in, that would be the most appropriate thing to wear. But I feel like men in general are very conservative. They don't want to experiment or inject a bit of color into their wardrobe. It might be a different story on the weekends, but when they're coming into the office, they are very plain clothed. And I don't see a lot of designer bags actually. When it comes to menswear, you'll see the odd belt here and there. A lot of people wear Bally, but it kind of gets boring if you see it every day. And the fashion houses have their part to play in this quite boring aesthetic. I'm looking at the Burberry section and the offerings are too safe. I'm looking at the Dior men's section. Very plain, very drab. And if that's what men think that they have as options, then I'm not surprised. If you've seen any of the recent leaks about the Louis Vuitton Colorama collection that's releasing in the next season, then you will know that they are not afraid of color. In a way, if you're looking to add something from the LV Colorama collection, then this is probably the video for you as well. If you see a color you like but you have no idea how to incorporate it into a look that makes you look flattering, then keep watching. You really shouldn't wait for a fashion house to tell you when it's appropriate to wear color. My philosophy is if you like it, wear it, as long as it makes you feel good. I too work in an office, but if you've seen any of my videos, you would know that I am far from conservative. I have an eclectic collection of bags. I have pretty much every color represented in my collection, but according to this color chart, the only color I'm missing is purple before I have full LGBTQIA+ representation. So eventually I'll get a purple bag, but I have to find the right one. So today's video, I'm going to be featuring the odd colors that you would not typically see on the streets of Sydney. So I am excluding black, brown, blue, I don't have purple, and light blue. Let's start with pink. This is the Loewe hammock in plum rose. You might think that this is a women's bag, but it really comes down to styling. So for this bag, I chose to wear a grey suit with a black turtleneck and a black Gucci belt. I've only recently incorporated turtlenecks into my wardrobe and I'm surprised it took me that long. I think this look in general is very contemporary and timeless at the same time. You can't go wrong with clean colors, simple color blocked black against grey. I think it'll work for most men. But adding a pink bag gives it a pop of color. In a way, wearing this combination makes you look a lot more purposeful. And yes, it does take a bit of confidence to wear this look. If you don't like pink, just replace this look with any black bag and you're good to go. What you'll find is that you don't necessarily have to have a wardrobe that matches your bag. All it takes is just putting together the correct staple pieces together. Let's move on to red. This is the Furla Opportunity Tote. Again, it comes down to styling. In this instance, the guitar strap was a bit too short for me, so I've switched it out with a Burberry strap. For this look, I decided to try and bring the color into my clothing. So I've got a purple jacket, a contrasting purple shirt, I've got grey pants, the Fendi Zucca print belt, and a contrasting necktie. This look can work with a burgundy jacket, and I have quite a few of those as well. For this look, there are a lot more textures happening, which might be a bit overwhelming for some people. And even though they're not red, they still complement this bag. This look is more of a preppy schoolboy type of look. Even though on some days I do wear a necktie and a jacket, by the end of the day, I just take all of that off, I roll up my sleeves, and this is what I look like at the end of the day. The next color is white. Well, more beige, but for this look I went with a tritone of blues. So I've got a pale blue jacket, blue pants, light blue shirt, and a Gucci belt with the Supreme canvas. This is another look that I think would look very flattering on a lot of men. And you could substitute the Gucci bag for any other bag and you would look very proper and put together, in my opinion. You can dress it up, you can dress it down, and you can mix and match where the different colors are going. So if you don't have a pale blue jacket, just wear any blue jacket you have and you'd still look very put together. And it's a look where the accessories are complementing your look. It's not like the bag is wearing you or the belt is wearing you. It's just those slight hints of logo that can elevate a look. You don't have to be decked out head to toe in logo. The next color is orange. Now this is a very vibrant, in-your-face color, and you don't necessarily have to have a very colorful in-your-face look to complement this. So for this look, I decided to go the other way and dress very conservatively. So I went with a blue suit, navy floral print shirt, and a blue Loewe belt. The reason I went with this look is because I wanted my outfit to not necessarily take a step back, but to anchor the orange color, make it more grounded, and you would still look very trendy, very contemporary. And floral print might not be for everyone, but I actually encourage you to give it a try. Next time you're in a men's store, just pick out a few floral shirts and just see what works for you. And even though they call this a bum bag, the belt, even at its shortest length, is still too big to fit around my waist. So that's why I have to wear it over the shoulder or crossbody. The next color is yellow. These are colors that you will almost never see on a man wearing a suit in the city, but I encourage you to buck that trend. I went with an all black suit, a crisp white shirt, LV belt, and Fendi necklace. Without the bag, this look, I think, makes you look like $1 million. You don't need a bag to complete this look. You could actually leave the house wearing just this and you would look expensive. Adding that pop of color shows that you don't take yourself too seriously. You look like you're dressing with purpose. Like you knew exactly what to put on that day. Like I said about the Loewe bag, wearing dark colors can actually anchor down this yellow. Maybe this bag specifically is not suitable for an office, but it still shows you that color can still make you look sophisticated if worn in a way that can complement you, that it doesn't overpower you. If you're feeling extra brave, then why not upgrade to a backpack? Yes, I have worn this to the office as well. This is a bag that is unapologetic. You are a walking billboard when you wear this, so you need to wear a look that projects purpose and intention. There's no point just wearing this bag and putting on any old suit. You have to take it all the way and to dress with intention and dress with confidence. The last color I'm going to feature is green. It's a very safe color, this particular shade. So you could pair this with any suit and you would look good. That's one of the appeals of Foray Lepage. I would also include my Loewe bag with that green ombre. I think that bag would also work with this look. For this, I went with a beige jacket, black pants, a paisley blue shirt, which is this one, and a Fendi grey belt. You can interchange between casual and office very well with this look. You don't need to own a green suit or a green shirt to think that you need to match it with your bag. But the trick is to be able to put it all together to make yourself look very polished, very purposeful. You could replace this bag with any other bag that I've just shown and you would still look good with this outfit. So those are my hot takes on how to use color and incorporate it into your office attire. Yes, I do wear these outfits. It's just that these bags demand that you step up your look. There's no reason to spend thousands of dollars on a bag and to not even try to look complete. The outfits that I've shown you are inexpensive. You could probably find dupes or similar outfits from your chosen brand. So I encourage you to go and try on different things next time you're in a department store or a clothing store. Just give it a try. I'm not one to do selfies. In fact, for the longest time, if I've ever been in a situation where other people would be taking selfies, I would not because I don't think I look good. It's only because I'm not fully dressed up. So I know I wouldn't look flattering. Now that I have a lot of designer in my wardrobe, namely the bags, I have to step up my look. I do wear these looks on a weekly basis. My colleagues can attest to this. Every week I'm walking into the office with a different bag and a different look. It just makes things more interesting. I don't dress up for anyone else but for myself. It's not that you should care about how other people perceive you, but there is something to be said about looking put together, looking well dressed, because it does translate to self-confidence. And when you feel it and when you project it, then other people will take notice in a good way. A suit and tie will always have its place in menswear, but depending on your situation, I think you can afford to inject some color into your look and you would still be able to project that sense of confidence. Thank you so much for watching to the end of this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm also on Instagram. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.